All right, and it is 5:48 p.m. Eastern Time down here in beautiful Sunshine, Florida. It's your boy, Katie Q, man. And we have little time to do one of the streams, but I'm still going to make it happen. A quick thank you to everybody who's going to stop by and show some love and support. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Please let me know on your end if you can hear me clearly, and if there's like little to no noise in the audio. Just give me like a thumbs up if you can hear me clearly, just to make sure I'm not talking in vain here. Yep, and a quick shout out. Like I said, it's real fuzzy, and I can't really do much on my end. An echo. Yeah, I can't fix any of that on my end, so I do apologize, I guess, in advance. I don't know what's been going on lately with my equipment, but I guess I'll just have to do it like this, and yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. A quick shout out to everybody that's been stopping by. All right, we got X to the Z, right? It's Say Low, Jen Gray, I'm the highest fire, Giraffe Balls, Robin Reed, Siege, Rowan, Zeke Man, Frankie, Jimmy, Jen Gray, Hey Kitty Kitty, B.O. Spaz, Cray Cray, and everybody else. Oh, what's up, FM? Jimmy Walker's in here too. Yeah, Magnify. We got FM from his Spotlight in here. Let's go over here. And yeah, I appreciate love and support, guys. I really do. Of course, PCI, what's going on, man? And for anybody else who enters the stream, I do appreciate you guys like actually taking the time to stop by and hang out with me, right? So to not get caught up in the chat area, because I know sometimes I allow myself to be like, pretty much like caught up in what everybody's saying in the chat area and get distracted. I'm gonna try to do my best to do what I'm supposed to do on the stream as fast as possible, but at the same time taking my time with what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully get some answers. All right. But yeah, so I'm gonna call because, well, you know what? Before we even get to that, I'm gonna try to show you guys to keep everybody up to date with why I'm doing this to begin with, all right? And then we'll go from there because I know not everybody is up to speed with why I'm making this live call to begin with. Um, some of you might be saying, "Oh, why are you calling those people? What's the purpose? What's the point of the call or whatever?" And I'm about to do my best to show you guys as quickly as I can why I'm doing this call and why I'm making it live. Right? So we can go here and find the channel. And also, I do apologize that my laptop, from when it just started, start acting weird and slow on me. So I mean, that's really nothing I can do on my end for that. Like every single day, like clockwork, I do my antivirus software throughout the whole day, just to make sure something like this doesn't happen. And the antivirus software, it does what it needs to do, and it's highly effective. But I guess every now and then there's like a hiccup, you know. So today it's just doing it right now. And it sucks because I'm over here trying to be, punctual. I'm trying to be responsible with like the time of when I say I'm going to do something. But StreamYard, Wi-Fi, I don't know, my computer, it's all giving me the business today. So I do apologize in advance about that. And y'all gonna give me a few because I'm going back and forth between this tab and the other tab, and doing my best to. And by the way, Jay. like the keyboard is acting up, like man, you just gotta laugh. You have to laugh when stuff like this happens and just brush it off and just keep moving forward, man, because man, I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious how I'm over here doing like what I can on my end, and still it's giving me all these problems. Should pop up pretty easy with that. And all right. I wonder if I can actually have access to actual video. All right. So I just have to show you guys. All right. So if any of you like follow Courtney Elizabeth, right, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube or whatever platform you guys follow on, I'll just show you guys the post that she made. So there was a recent catch, right, a confrontation, if you will, and you know she posted something very interesting, and it caught my attention immediately, obviously. And I'm gonna try to turn the brightness down so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see that, okay? But she's saying, "Hey, let's get Jesse fired." You know, the officer wants me to remove my YouTube video because it's making the city look bad, and it's making the owner of Festival Supermarket look bad. And there's a comment on there. It says, "Festival will not fire this man. He is still working in produce. He is bragging that he will not be charged for anything because he claims to have autism. Underage employees are literally scared to be working there. I say we all should voice our opinion to Festival Foods on this matter and not stop there until this pervert is fired." And Cody says, "No, him not firing Jesse makes him look bad," talking about the owner. And Jesse not being behind bars makes the city look bad. And yeah, so I do agree. And so she also went on to post the information of the festival foods that she's talking about, right? And the number and everything. So what I'm going to be doing, all right? Because I am a supporter of getting these crazies and weirdos like off the streets, and what I'm saying, like, just if it's already been proven fact, that they were out there trying to do what they were trying to do, and if there's anything we can do, any one of us, no matter what that is, in any way, shape, or form to like help get these sickos off the streets, and obviously I'm going to do what I can on my side. All right. So that being said, hopefully that explains the reason of the stream. Hopefully that explains the reason why I'm going to be making this call, and of course, because of legal reasons, I do have to let whoever answers the phone know that they're going to be like recorded and this is being streamed or whatever. So hopefully, God willing, I can get past that barrier and that obstacle, and they'll still be willing to like talk and give me answers or whatever. And yeah, so here we go. I'm actually going to show you guys that it's the actual number. That way I don't have any questions down there. So that is the number that was shared earlier in Courtney Elizabeth's post, right? So I'm going to be calling that number right now. Matter of fact, and I'm going to have it on speaker. I'm going to have it on speaker. That way, I could let that person know that I'm on the stream. 1 second. I don't know why. All right. Sorry about that. It's unexpected. But going to be calling now, okay? And just this way. Yeah. All right. So we're going to have it on speaker. Yes, yes. Good evening. May I talk to a manager or a supervisor of some sort? Thank you. Who am I speaking with? Christy. Good evening. Are you a manager or supervisor? Supervisor. Okay. Is there a manager available that I could talk to? It's kind of like a serious matter. I just want to make sure I get to talk with someone who can actually give me some answers that you might not have. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll still ask you the question, and maybe you can give me some answers. Who knows? It doesn't hurt to try. So I go by the name of JDQ. I run a YouTube channel, and for legal reasons, I am recording this conversation, and I have to let you know that I'm recording the conversation. But don't worry, it's nothing. I'm not going to say nothing that I'm not supposed to. I'm not going to say nothing disrespectful. I'm just calling on behalf of the YouTube community uh, that has some concerns, and I mean I have them as well. And I just want to see if I can get some answers. So there was a recent. First of all, before I continue, you are okay with me streaming this and recording this, correct? I mean, not even get like your personal opinion or point of view. I can't even get that. Okay. So is there like a direct number to, you said Mike, right? Okay. Tomorrow at what time? What are you saying? Okay. 7 in the morning. Okay. And you said your name was Christy, right? No, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to force you to be involved at all. I was just, obviously, like, if you can't say nothing, yeah, that's not a problem. I do thank you for your time, though. I know you're probably pretty busy, and I know the community on here like appreciates you at least answering the call and saying why you can't say nothing. Not a problem. I appreciate you, and I respect you. Keeping your job safe and all that. So it's all good. Nothing wrong with that. But, yeah. Thank you. You too. Have a good one. So technically, I could call again through like a private number or whatever, but I'm not going to do that because we do have a stream in a few minutes at 6:30, and that might take a while, and I don't want to bother them in that way. So she was pretty graceful or gracious enough to like at least give me the time. So I do appreciate her for that. But I guess we'll be calling. We'll be calling Mike tomorrow at some point. I mean, I work tomorrow, but after my shift or whatever, we'll get that done. We'll call and see what's up with that. Hopefully, he's okay with being streamed or recorded or whatever, because that's the messed up part is that some people hide behind that whole like, oh well, I don't want to be recorded or I don't want this to be streamed or whatever. And me, I have to try to do things by the book as best as possible, doing things to the T. So, I mean, I'm not gonna like do something, illegal or do something that I'm not supposed to do and put myself, what I'm saying, and some unnecessary consequences by not doing just one thing. So, we'll be trying again tomorrow, and hopefully we get some answers. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's gonna be tomorrow after my shift at some point, like in the evening or something. But we'll get that done, man. Because I mean, at the end of the day, us as like civilians and all that, like we can only do so much. And obviously, the owner of a supermarket or store or whatever can decide what they want to decide. Um, so sadly, that's the way it is. And yeah, you can only speak up and let your voice be heard. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for so long. So I mean, yeah. Anyways, it's 6:04, man, and the interview with Courtney Elizabeth is at 6:30. So I am gonna wrap this up, like a minute or two, and I don't know, Ashby. I don't know. I don't really care, but I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. It's all right, y'all. Listen, I'm not in no way, shape, or form like I don't feel disrespected. I don't feel like you know hurt or whatever. Trolls really don't bother me that much anymore. Like before, maybe, but nowadays, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta take the good with the bad. And I guess if there's people out there taking the time to just like the stream or come in here and troll, then they like me somehow in some way, shape, or form. If they find the time or taking the time to actually like sit here in front of the screen and watch me and hit the dislike button or comment something stupid or whatever, then that means that they find me in some way, shape, or form entertaining, or they just love seeing my face and love seeing the screen. So I mean, I appreciate the haters, I appreciate the trolls. I gotta have love for y'all, and I only always wish good things upon you. Just saying, no matter what y'all say, that goes for everybody: trolls, haters, even supporters. I only wish good and positive things and blessings upon every single one of you guys. So for those of you hating and trolling, troll and hate all you want, man. All I want, all for you is for you to be blessed. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end this right now, and I'll be back with you guys like around 6:30, 6:25 ish, and we get the interview recording going. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe out there. Love every single one of you guys. Like I said, haters, trolls, and of course the supporters. On top of all that, you guys are great. And I'll be right back with you. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.